Uchiha clan started plotting a coup d'etat to take over the village. And so the Hidden Leaf's leaders planted a spy within the Uchiha clan to watch us. That spy was your older brother, Itachi Uchiha. And that's when Itachi's suffering began. You can't even imagine what a heavy burden that was to bear. You may never understand his reasons, because you've never lived through the horrors of war. The mission was the eradication of the entire Uchiha clan. What must Itachi have gone through emotionally when he learned of his assignment? Itachi was faced with a terrible choice. The decision to raise his hand against his fellow brethren was probably an unbelievable struggle. So he made up his mind. He himself would drop the curtain on his own clan's history. Of course, he did not hate the Uchiha. He simply did what he had to. No one should ever question Itachi's decision and the sacrifices he made. He knew his fate. To become known as a criminal who murdered his own clan, to bear the burden of disgrace and become a rogue ninja, all of that was part of the mission. Itachi completely fulfilled his duty, except for one single mistake. He could not bring himself to kill his younger brother. Anything were to happen to you, Itachi would leak all the intelligence he had on the Hidden Leaf to unallied nations. He worried about you above all else. And yet, he could not tell you the full truth. So he told you as much as he could.
Itachi was pure evil! He was a criminal who slaughtered our clan and became an Akatsuki! Itachi tried to kill me many times!
If Itachi really wanted to kill you, you'd most certainly be dead. Itachi carefully set up everything in that battle, diverting your attention from the truth by pretending to the very end that he was stealing your eyes. You're starting to see the truth. He took the burden of all this on himself and fled his birth village. Then he joined the Akatsuki to spy from inside on the organization that threatened his village. He always had the welfare of the Hidden Leaf in his mind. Just as he always thought of yours as well, Sasuke. Itachi appeared in the Hidden Leaf village after the death of the third Hokage, who had promised to be your protector. He wanted to remind Danzo and the counselors that he was still alive and still very much a threat.
Fate! More lies! Everything you say is a lie!
You're still alive, aren't you? Those eyes of yours did not perceive a single truth about Itachi. You weren't able to pierce through any of the illusions he created. Itachi killed his friends, his superiors, his lover, his father, his mother. But he couldn't kill his little brother. He killed every shred of feeling in his heart in order to slaughter his own kin for the sake of his village. But he just couldn't bring himself to kill you. Do you understand what that means? To him, your life was even more precious than the village. Until the moment of his death. No, even after he died, it was all for you, to confer on you new powers. By allowing you to defeat him, he had avenged the Uchiha clan. He made you the hero of the Hidden Leaf village. Ravaged by illness, painfully aware of his impending death, he forcefully prolonged his life with medication. All for the sake of his beloved little brother. Because he had to fight you and die in your presence. For the peace of the Hidden Leaf village, and most of all for you, Sasuke Uchiha, He wanted to die being known as a criminal and a traitor. He accepted disgrace in the place of honor, and hatred in the place of love. And yet, Itachi still died with a smile on his face. He bequeathed to you the Uchiha name, still fooling you to the very end.
Even if it's just as an obstacle for you to overcome. Sasuke, I'll always be there for you. Even if you do hate me. Forgive me, Sasuke. But this is it.
That is Itachi's truth.